So what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. At ngayon ay magre-react tayo sa Bigir. Ah, Itong movie na to, napanood ko na to nung bata ako pero papanoorin ko ulit siya kasi kailangan. Okay, let's go. So ito yung mga invention ng mga kaibigan niya guys. Una kay Gogo's bike. The bike itself is using electromagnetic suspension, which means that basically the main concept is like this. To move the wheel, you need a force, and the force you get it from the magnetic poles. Where do you get the magnetic poles? If you coil a cable and run a current in it, it will create magnetic field, which later we can determine where the north and south are. I am guessing that the base of the rotation of the wheels is basically the same as DC brushless motors, where you have three coils to attract the core magnet. The wheel itself is a magnet. More simply way, always pull the magnet away to make a forward rotation. Turn off the magnet if it pulls the core in the wrong direction. The only thing that makes things a little bit difficult is to make a constant distance between the magnet and electromagnet, and also to get a strong enough magnet for the wheel. In Goga's problem, she needs holes at the correct position to adjust the turn on, turn off, pull or not pull of the magnet. So next guys, yung kay Wasabi's laser induced plasma. Like the name itself, it is plasma. To explain it briefly, plasma is super hot energy that can almost cut or melt anything. But the downside of it is its accuracy. Then what happens if you induce it with laser? Well, it is just an educate guess. But you can improve the accuracy greatly. Unfortunately, this kind of technology does not appear in the reality yet. Also, according to Michio Kaku, plasma is the nearest thing to make lightsaber possible. The next guys is Honey Lemon's tungsten carbide. Tungsten carbide is a compound material which is very hard. In the industrial of point of view, if you want to cut or grind some super hard materials, it's either you use cemented tungsten carbide or diamond. I could at least say that its hardness level is almost as high as diamond. By the way, the technique that Honey Lemon showed Hero is actually called electric coating, which using electricity to add a thin layer to the wanted material. Guys, the last is yung nag-invent kay Baymax, kuya niya. So, ito yung mga para ma-featured niya ni Baymax. Una yung nurse chip. Chip is programmable circuit which Tadashi worked a lot on it. To put a non-harming robot, you can simply use if method or function to auto-reject the next incoming command. The second is hyperspectral cameras. Hyperspectral means that the camera itself can make different spectrum to identify the target. For example, in oil industry, hyperspectral sensors can measure the chemical component. And guys, ito naman yung invent ni Hiro Hamada, is yung microbots. Microbots invented by super genius Hiro Hamada are micro-sized robots capable of forging together in order to manifest themselves in whichever shape or function the creator has the mental capacity to command via neural cranial transmitter. Despite being used for a good purpose, Robert Calhoun steals and starts controlling them, using them as a dangerous weapon. Grabe guys, na-predict ni Baymax yung COVID, quarantine daw. Sheesh!